Hey, welcome everybody to the podcast called The Industry. I'm your host, your favorite bartender in the DFW. My name is Chris. This podcast is called The Industry. We talking about the restaurant industry, mostly shining a light on it. We will be discussing, telling stories and our experience, and also be talking about things that's trending in the world. The Industry will be put out every Wednesday night. Please follow and subscribe at The Industry. Tonight, we will be having a friend, someone I look at as a little brother, a good buddy of mine. We work together. We've been through some ups and downs at that job place. So I want to give y'all a shout out to my boy Kenji.
Nice to meet y'all.
All right, introduce yourself, man.
Uh, so my name is Kenji, but it's a little different. So I'm just talking to random people like this. I'm just Kenji, regular degular dude. I work at, you know what I'm saying, a server. Been doing that for like 3 years now, since I was like 18, and now I'm legal to drink now, so 21. So yeah, I've been doing it for a little while. I've been making them racks.
Okay. So you've been working at BL for 3 years?
Yeah, 2.5.
That's what's up, man. So, man, tell me something about like BL, man. Like, something that you ever said to a guest, like that you walked away, you like, fuck, that's not gonna get me fired for saying something.
It's gonna get me fired.
Yeah, like you said something wild to a guest at BL.
Never said anything that crazy.
You never said nothing crazy?
Oh yeah, I remember when remember when that guy called Frank
Oh
where he
yeah.
almost chased the guy out of Bar Louie?
I almost chased him out.
Uh,
I-
yes. He said, "Meet me out there. Meet me out there." He said, "You people." You were like, and then it's like parking lot. I'm like,
yeah, I remember that. That's when
and
we
I was
all
yelling out.
making
I was
fun.
saying a lot of stuff.
That's when we all made fun of you like this.
Yes.
Watch your mouth, sir.
literally. Oh my lord.
Nah, man, when I was up there, remember I got into it with that dude with the
A Spanish dude?
Nah, not damn. I got
There's a
into
lot
a
of
lot of
dudes.
people I got into.
Managers, co-workers.
What did I ever say to a
kids.
manager? Kids.
You don't remember?
Uh Yeah, what about him?
You don't remember when he was like doing the schedule?
Uh-huh.
I guess you didn't like the way he was scheduling. You were like, "Why'd you schedule me like that, man? Why'd you schedule me like that?" And you're like, he's like, it's just a schedule, man. You're gonna have to deal with it. You're like, "Don't talk to me like that. I'm a grown ass man. I'm do the schedule right." I'm like, damn, this man going crazy.
First of all, that's not how that went down.
That's how
No,
it went. And
is
I'm just
not.
sitting there like, wow, I'm just trying to run food. I'm just trying to do my job, and I'm hearing this atrocity.
No, that's not how that went down.
Black on white crime,
What
pretty
happened
much.
was I'm like, hey, bro, we need your help with something like that. And then he was like, I'm busy doing something. I'm like, you ain't doing shit, man. You just busy on your phone in the office.
Yep.
And he said, man, you guys over here always crying and shit. And I'm like, man, who the fuck you think you talk to, bro? I'm a grown ass man. I ain't one of these little ass kids. I ain't no fucking server like that. You think you about to talk to me like that?
I'm like, bro, server, why you have to bring this?
Then what did he say? He said,
Like, what'd you say?
Yeah.
You walked away and he's looking at you. He looked out the office. He's like, what'd you say, man? What'd you say, Kenji? And I'm just sitting there like, oh, let me rent this pizza.
he knew what the fuck
pepperoni
I
flavor.
said.
Yeah, that's
Nah, not that dude. I'm talking about the guy like the Uber Eats guy.
that
Uber
seems
Eats guy.
familiar.
When he was like this, hey bro, can you go check and see that order's ready? I was like,
oh,
nah. I was
the
like,
guy that was, he.
I was like, nah, bro. I was
I
like
remember
this,
that.
nah, man. I can't. I'm like, somebody's gonna bring it out. And he was like, nah, man. He
I
like,
need it now.
Yeah, he like, I need it now. I'm like, bro, I just told you somebody's gonna bring it out. That's somebody's job. He like, go check on it. You ain't doing shit. I'm like, bro, I ain't about to go out my way from behind this bar to go check on that, man. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Then he tried to walk back there. I'm like, hey, bro, you don't see that damn sign that says employees only. What you doing? And then
I think that's when
Ray came out and started going in on him. And then when he left, he snatched that bag and like this. And he looked at me like, motherfucker. Like, bruh. And that's when I said, bro, you doing all this for like a $2 tip?
literally
Like, that's how much
maybe an
DoorDash.
8-cent tip for real.
Yeah, like DoorDash. I'm not knocking DoorDash drivers and things like that. Not one bit. Everybody makes their hustle and stuff. But I'm just saying, like,
Being disrespectful is like You're doing too much. And that's
Yeah,
wrong.
like you just doing too.
It's
Like
not
you
that
went out of
serious.
the way. Like if I say I can't pick up the like look at it, and I'm the only bartender, man. Like somebody's doing their job.
You
I get
definitely
it.
gotta
You
understand
just
that.
walked in the building. Like relax, bro. Calm down. Like
Nah, I remember that day. That's the day that was just me and you that one Sunday, and I was getting destroyed. We were both getting destroyed. It was me, you, the whole restaurant full because it was supposed to be 2
bruh.
servers,
Yeah.
and the other server called off. It's just me.
Oh my gosh, what
Oh
was his
my
name? I remember
gosh.
you said that his family must own some slaves because everybody in his family was just dying every week. He kept calling in.
Oh,
Yeah, he kept saying, what did he say? He like, hey, I can't come to work, man. My grandmother died. Next
oh
week,
my
I can't come to
gosh.
work. My mother died. The next week, I can't come to
My
work. My
grandpa's
cat died.
sick.
Yeah, my
Like,
grandpa's. I'm like, damn, bro.
dang, you got
I'm like,
some
everybody in
problems.
your family just died. It's just you and the cat.
Bro,
Like,
I remember, bro, you was on his ass too much, bro. I swear.
man, all right, I just can't deal
What stupid stuff.
with stupidity. Like certain things, like, all right, when I was going in the back to look for some food, I feel like anybody knows how buffalo wings look. I'm sorry, everybody knows how buffalo wings look. It's not like it's not something that's like it's a new sauce. It's the same sauce, like a reddish orange kind of look. And then he was like, they put the buffalo wings in the thing. He like, hey, these buffalo wings,
Yeah, I remember that. And you looked at me, you gave me that side look. You're like, I'm
bruh.
like, oh yeah, this dude.
Then what really killed me when he had those slider salmon, and then they put it in the window. He like, hey, is this salmon, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Stop asking so much questions.
Not even that. Like, you
Oh,
don't know what the
Lord.
fuck a salmon and like, yeah. So
You know the difference. One's brown, one's pink. It's not
yeah.
that hard.
Oh my gosh, I never forget. I rung up a cheeseburger, and then as I rung it up, I put meat and cheese only, and I go in the back. They just had no bun and just meat and cheese. I'm like, hey man, where's the bun at? He was like, you just said meat and cheese.
That was that one cook, the fat Spanish dude with the glasses. Remember when he got drunk at Barley at the bar top?
I wasn't there, but I heard about it.
Bro, he was in the bathroom. I'm trying to piss and shit and wash my hands. I walk to like the wash my hands or whatever. He's like trying to dry his hands. He's like falls on the wall. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? He's like, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm like, bro, I'm this dude out of here. He had that nice ass car. Remember that Mustang he had?
Yeah, that shit was
I
nice.
was like,
bro.
boy, that boy was living life.
Yeah, that was a nice Mustang. I ain't gonna lie, man. Man, was you there when the
Lesbian?
yeah.
That's the only way I can know.
Man,
There's
just have
a lot
no
of rays.
filter, huh?
Sorry. I love my lesbians though. Baby. I love it. I'll watch Euphoria. I love you. R.I.P. my dog. Say R.I.P. R.I.P. that the goat, bro. I don't know his name, but you know what I'm talking about. He has freckles. You know.
Yeah. Anyway, nah. I'm talking about when she quit, she threw
food out the window.
Yeah, she threw all the food off the line.
Taylor showed me a photo of
Yeah,
that. Like,
she
bro,
threw all the food. She grabbed every single food off the line and threw it on the ground. She went in the cooler, dropped that shit they had prepped. They threw it out. She flipped over the wings they had for the day.
Oh my.
She ruined all the buns for the whole like the truck order they got. Then she threw her coffee everywhere. Then she threw drinks everywhere, bro. It was just a mess, and she walked out.
It was just her and Yolanda just beefing. I don't know. She was just always mad.
I'm like, damn, bro, like that shit crazy. How do you even get it? Like,
what?
Like, how do you even come up with the balls to do something like that? Like, that's crazy.
I don't know.
That shit, wow.
Do you remember when she used to wash dishes and she used to slam everything? And everybody used to be looking at her like, damn.
Bro, you don't know how many times me and her got into it. And you know, I really didn't get into it. I mean, at BL, I really didn't get into it with my coworkers. Except for, I forgot that one dude's name.
There's a few.
Who?
There's a few names I can name.
We ain't going to do all that. But I only know of one that I got into it with. I really didn't get into it with people. Guess, yeah, I did. I
Yeah,
got
I
into
guess customers, managers, dogs, cats,
it. Sure is.
bar glasses.
Man, so at BL, I haven't been there in a minute, man. How you get along with the new coworkers and stuff?
Mhm. Also, I don't really have no troubles with nobody really. I was just chilling. No one really gives me issues. I think everybody just looks at me and be like, "That's the young guy." I just be chilling and laughing, and then be mad sometimes. But most of the time, I'd be cool. I'd be chilling.
That's
Most of
what's
the time, so
up,
they don't
man.
really give me issues.
Yeah, I feel like when I was up there, man, we all got along like real good and shit like that. Like I feel because after work, man, we all of us was even like you got cut early or something, you just stick around for the closing shit. Just we all chop it up, having a good ass laugh. Like it would be me, you, and Levi. We just be posted up and just chilling like an hour after closing.
If it's me, you, Levi, and Frank closing,
Yeah, we just be
and
shooting shit.
Tyler, my
Oh
guy
yeah,
Tyler, Alaska
that was my
man,
boy.
boy.
Fucking then me and you and Levi used to bounce out, go to the crib, and we all jump on the
That
PlayStation.
was crazy. Those are some nights.
I remember you pissed me off because you was whooping my ass in Madden.
I was getting so bad. I'm like, bro, all right, bro.
He was
I
beating
was
my
talking
ass.
shit too, though, but I'm not.
I was like, this. Wait till we go to work, bro. I'm
He's
gonna
like-
beat your motherfucking ass. I was like, I'm gonna beat
I'm
you.
like, bro.
You like, you
that's-
serious? I'm like, I'm being dead
I'm gonna
ass.
see you. I'm like, oh shit. Oh,
I know
wow.
what time you go in tomorrow,
Okay.
motherfucker. It's a wrap.
Bro, help me. I was,
Man,
bro,
we be on that shit for like some hours though, bro.
the sun would be out. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
like
bro,
we'd go home like
after an 8-hour shift going to play
dead ass.
Madden
Like,
for like,
we'd go home like around 3, and then we'd stop playing like around like 8.
and then we got work the next day.
Yeah, like 8, 9 in the morning. We'd be stop playing.
That would be crazy. I don't know how we did that.
Bro, that was just that shit was dope, man. I miss those times.
For sure.
Man, like you and Levi still be jumping on the sticks.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, cause he got a PS5 now, huh?
Yeah, I didn't even get the PS5 yet, but I'm about to get it. But that's
Mm,
not my first priority though.
I feel that. I remember you and OJ, you sent me that screenshot picture. And
Bro, bro, I'm terrible at 2K. He be thinking he's good, but he's really not good at all. I swear. He be trying his hardest too. I was like, bro, I be playing with him, and he be like, all right, bro. He knows it's like, and he be. I'll let him win. Like, I'll feel bad because if I beat him 3 games in a row, he gonna stop playing. I
so
have to
you
let
trying
him.
to make it a little more?
Yeah, I'll be
interesting.
bored. I'll be like, hey, bro, hey, you want to keep playing? He's like, no, okay, I'll play one more game. I'll let him win by like 3. He'll feel like he just won a medal or something. He just won a.
And I know
Good
my
Lord.
boy. I know my boy. He like this. See, I told your ass, boy. I was
He be
coming
talking
back.
crazy, texting me crazy stuff. I'm like, boy, he was not like the next game. I beat him like 30, and he'd be like, oh, back to normal. Literally.
He
Crazy.
said back to normal.
Literally.
Literally. Man, what's one of the craziest things that you seen at BL?
There's a lot of things I've seen.
Man, name all of them, bro.
I'd say the first one was definitely when the other Chris got in a fight with those Indians.
Bro, I just
was my-
started.
that was-
I just
We all started at the same
because
time.
me, you, Levi, Frank, and Hannah. We
And
all
Taylor.
started. Yeah, Taylor did too.
Yeah, Taylor came out that time too.
Yeah, bro, we all started around the
that
same
was
time.
crazy. That was my first. That was like
You was
That's-
training. I
I
remember
was
that.
18. Fresh
was
18.
training.
I was seeing. I'm like, bro.
I remember the manager. He
wild.
told me, he's like, "Go break it up." Fuck, I gotta go do that for
What's
her.
his name? Ant.
Yeah, and I was like, "Fuck, I gotta go break that up for her."
Yeah.
I'm like, and he was drunk though. Drunk.
And everybody.
Yeah, that
boy,
shit was wild. He swung and missed.
He missed, but he really could have connected, bro. Like,
He
yeah,
swung twice and missed both of them. I'm like, I get the first one. How you miss both of them?
bro. And he ran over there, got him.
Yeah,
he took him outside.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was like, hey, bro, because those Indians was about to jump him.
Nah, they was really about to jump.
Yeah, so
Yes.
he like, bro, I was about to whoop his ass. I'm like, no, sir, they was about to beat your ass.
Yeah, there was like 8 of them, and their wives are with them, so they're gonna throw some heels or something.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, they was gonna beat your ass.
Bro, that
I'm
was
trying to
wild.
help you.
Them guys
out.
were like, "We're gonna sue," and then the police came, and I'm like, "Wow, this dude might get arrested. This might be my first arrest I've seen in a while." Okay, in Dallas, I'd like to see it, but no, never happened.
Whoa,
Nah, this
what?
No black man getting arrested, please.
Nah. And what's another crazy ass thing that you have seen?
Just the way that people act. I remember I took like just the way people like be like in corporate parties or like they'd be like one of those corporate parties or corporate people or whatever. They'll be so comfortable with each other. They'll get drunk and then be like kissing all over each other. Like when I literally heard them talk about they have a husband and all that stuff.
Yeah, bro.
I'd be uncomfortable.
That's one of the crazy. That's one of the most like big things. I remember when I was up there. One of the crazy things I've seen is one of the bartenders uh picked up the phone and this lady called and said, "Hey, it's my husband up there. He's winning such and such." And she was like, "Yeah, he's up here with another girl." And I'm like, "What are you doing?" And she was like, it's girl, like, us women gotta stick together. I was like,
I know
I
exactly who
don't
you're talking
think
about.
you understand what you doing. Like, you don't know what can happen.
Putting someone in a situation, literally.
Yeah. She could send her brothers up here to come shoot this dude, and then
And
they
go
shooting up
crazy.
the whole place. Like, you don't know what you doing. Like, that was crazy.
Just mind your business. It's
Yeah.
literally what you have to do.
Yeah, that ain't my business, and you don't even know what they got going on in
And
their
they don't even
relationship.
talk anymore. So
Yeah.
it's like, why did you do all that? Like people take relationships way too serious. Like a bar guest relationship with a bartender or server relationship. Like they'd be like trying to get really cool with them and try to act like they're their best friends or whatever. When you leave Bar Louie, or I mean, when you leave your restaurant job, or when you leave, or that person, that bar guest don't even come there no more. They're not gonna talk to you anymore. They just want the hookup. Like some of them just really want the hookup. So you really think
Yes and no.
some people? Not saying all of them.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say I still pop up and check
Yeah.
up on y'all and stuff like that and chop it up.
I'm talking about bar guests and
Oh yeah,
workers relationships.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So, some people be there for the hookup. You hook them up one time, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, we're cool. I'm hooking you, yeah." And then
when
they
you
stop
can't hook them
coming,
up, when you can't hook them up
Yeah.
that second time, then
and then when you don't give them the hookup, they'll be like, "Oh, what happened? I thought we was cool." No, bro, I can't do that.
Yeah, I know. Trust
Literally,
me, I know about them hookups.
literally. So
Hey, was you up there when that wedding happened?
that I was thinking about that earlier today. I was like, "What could be some crazy stuff?" I could say, "Yes,
Bro,
that wedding. They had
a whole ass
reception.
wedding on
Whole
a
thing.
patio.
Boy, she walked down that dirty ass hallway and said, "I do." That is crazy.
Not even that, bro. He had on an orange do-rag.
They didn't. Oh yeah, they weren't even dressed.
Oh my god,
respectful or nothing. They were
my
just.
man's he had on a suit, sagging his pants with a fucking suit in an orange do-rag. And then they was smoking weed. They would go to the damn thing, smoking weed, come back high as hell, lit than a bitch. I'm like, then they set the motherfucker up like they had the whole, I don't know that shit's called when you got the fucking
I don't know what
thing.
that is, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they got that shit right there. And then after that, they had the fucking bridesmaid and groomsmen walking down in the restaurant, going to the patio.
That was crazy.
And at first, I remember when they setting that up, I'm like, they was like, "Hey, it's gonna be a wedding here tomorrow." I thought they meant like a wedding reception, like after the wedding, people was gonna be coming,
Yeah, they just
or
partying
like
and stuff.
or a party, getting together
Yeah.
for like let them know we getting married soon
No,
or
that
something
was-
like that. I thought it was like that. I didn't know that that they literally meant that they was getting married.
They said, "No, we're getting married."
Like,
And
bro,
I'm like, wow.
how do you even like tell people like, "Hey man, so where'd you get married at?" "Oh, I got married at the Hilton, with the Omni in downtown
Yeah, I
Dallas."
respect that.
Yeah, where'd you get married? "Oh, I got married at BL, on the
BL is crazy.
on the patio."
Yeah, that's crazy.
Then
I
the
don't
part,
understand it.
then the fucked up part about it.
Well, I can understand it.
The fucked up part about it, the song that they was walking to, I knew that Casey and JoJo song. Oh my! I'm like, out of all songs, I knew these niggas was gonna pick this.
Trying to make it like they're trying to make it like an emotional moment, but I'm still looking at it, like, bro, you're a BL.
Bro,
don't care
how can you
even-
make that shit? Hey,
No, bro.
they was making it. Hey, you got my wings coming, bro. Like in the
Boy.
middle of the fucking
Literally,
wedding.
we're
At
all
the-
watching, trying to be quiet, and this dude's like, still get my martini or get my chicken wings, buffalo flavored. Well done.
Yeah, bro.
What are you here for?
Bro, oh man, what about that time? That other crazy thing that I seen at BL is that when you had that big top and they started fighting. They went outside. It was two girls. They started fighting right in front of the bar.
Two girls started fighting outside the bar.
Yeah, they was fighting.
They was fighting?
Yeah, they got into it inside, and then they went on the patio and started fighting.
That was like all the way in the that was like outside on.
Yeah,
I remember
they went out
that.
and they started fighting.
Yeah, fighting over a dude. I was like, bro,
That was crazy. The slippers were still there.
bro. They was going crazy. I remember that. That was wild.
They was going wow.
They didn't tip good either, so I don't care whoever. Fuck y'all. Broke ass.
Hey, I remember you rung up. You tried to ring up a drink. You said
Nah, don't. I know exactly what you're talking about. No,
he was like,
no.
what did you say? Like, hey, this person don't want a double. They want a triple. We was like, what?
It was an old fashioned, bro. And I was like 18. I was like, bro. He said triple. Everything people say, I'm gonna be like, oh, you want a triple? Bet I can get it for you. And I'm like, and then the manager looking at me, he's like, bro, you cannot do that. That's like against the law. You can't even fit in the cup. How is that even gonna do that? I'm like, bro. Now I think about it, I'm like, bro, that's crazy.
That shit had me dying.
Triple
laughing.
is
This
wild.
man said, hey, they want a triple.
Triple old fashioned. That is crazy. I did not think about that then. No.
I think I got mad at you one time being on the service well, and I get it. It was like my fault, but it was kind of your
I don't
fault. But
remember.
I shouldn't have taken out it on you. But I remember you rung up these Palomas, and you forgetting to put no salt, and that would make it with salt. You like this,
went
hey,
crazy.
bro.
I'm like,
You like, hey, bro, I forgot to ring no salt. I'm like, come on, bro.
yeah.
Then,
He was going crazy. I'm like, bro, it's just no salt. This dude was going wild.
but it's like each ticket you ringing up, you never put fucking no salt. You just have me make it and walk back up there like, hey, bro, I forgot to put no salt. Like, my nigga, you didn't learn the first time.
I thought you'd catch on. I'm playing. I just repeated it and just didn't think about it. For real, I didn't think about it too much.
I was like, bruh, this man.
Nah, I was definitely. Those shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Remember when we first got the toast? The little tablets, the new system.
Nah, I wasn't there for that part.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I left on that part.
You were gone.
Yeah, I left when that part happened.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, when the toast came, I was long gone. You know,
Yeah.
they gave your boy the boot.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing. I left.
Yeah.
I left willingly.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah, it was the last straw.
Yeah, for them with me. But I think that wedding was probably like the craziest thing that I seen up there.
Nah, I still remember. I think it was like St. Patty's Day, like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Or like it was like a young ass, not young ass, but I'll say like mid-20s black lady with some old ass white dude. Went to the bathroom. I was like, it was like I was.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember
Walking out that family restroom. I was like,
yeah.
wow.
And she was walking out wiping her mouth. She was like,
Yep, she was working hard.
yeah. I remember that on St. Patrick's Day. Yeah.
That was crazy. That was like my first moment of seeing people like, you'll see motherfuckers doing weird stuff like that. Like family that's not weird, never mind. If you gotta get it in, get it in. But still. That's kinda BL is kinda wild.
Man, they can go to they don't have to go to the damn family bathroom to get it in.
I bet he paid too. So
well, of course, look at her and look at him. Like the nigga looks 70.
Nah, I see a lot of people in BL like that. Like they'll have like escorts and whatever. That'd be wild.
Yeah. It was
that's-
this one lady, bro. She was an escort. We caught the fuck on. And then she would always come in there and get that one drink, I think a lemon drop martini. And then she'd come in there with a different guy, like three different guys in the same.
Are you talking about the
same day.
Hispanic lady?
No. Which one you talking
There was one Hispanic lady that gets like divas every time. She'll get like divas, but she'll like at the bar top.
I don't remember.
Different dudes every time.
I don't remember.
You know, there's
her.
multiple women like that, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do, I guess. Not my laptop, but
Seems like you judging them.
no, not judging. Hey, get your rocks off,
Bruh, I gotta say this story. I remember you was trying to holler at this one chick at the bar top.
Nah,
And then I think she was like 29 or something like, no, she was like 30. And she said, "How old are you?" This nigga said, "I'm 20." The fuck? Like, that's gonna make a difference. I was like, "Why did you say 20?" Like, I thought that was old enough for it.
Nah, I didn't think about that at all. I was 18 trying to mess with older women. That's what I was trying to do.
That
But I
nigga-
didn't think that was like my first time ever like trying. So I like told her I was like 20. But really like
You said that shit with
Nowadays-
confidence. You like, "I'm 20."
20 don't do nothing. I ain't gonna lie.
She wasn't fucking with that at the time.
At the time.
Oh.
But- Nah, I'm playing. I wish. Nah, I'm playing.
I see what you getting at. Okay. Hey, so it's this video going around that's online. And it's this lady. She was like, you know, when you get a certain, like a big top, you know, you automatically get a grad on there.
Mm.
And so I don't know where the fuck this lady ever ate at in a restaurant before, because the way the video was, I don't think she did. Because the lady was like, "Who the fuck is Gratitudity and why they on my check?"
Gratitudity is crazy.
And she went off. She's like, "I need to speak to the manager because I need to know why Gratitudity on my check for $14. Man,
That's wild. I don't know why.
it's automatically tipped, so you don't have to tip anymore.
Was she serious or she was?
No, she was being dead ass.
Maybe that was the first time she ever went down fine dining. I mean, any restaurant like
It
that.
wasn't in
yeah.
fine dining.
It wasn't
spot.
in fine dining.
No,
You
it
just
wasn't.
never been to.
It was a place like
Gratitudity?
it was like a restaurant with the name on the fruit.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, she don't go out at all. She be inside.
Yeah, like how the fuck you don't know what a grad is? I think everybody knows. I remember when I was a server. Allegedly, when I was a server, we used to have those receipts, and it had the grad on there, and I used to lick it real nice and peel it, and it looked like the receipt, and then so people want to know. But one time I didn't, like, or I'll fold them up so if they want to see that it has a grad, so I can get tip on top of the grad. This lady got up and said to everybody, I seen people throwing cash on the table. She like, y'all don't gotta tip this motherfucker. It's a grad on here. He already get his money. Lady, what the fuck?
Oh, that's crazy. She really hating for her. I would have let it slide. Well, was it like one card and she paid for everyone, or is it?
Nah, it was multiple cards. It was a
And-
30 top.
And they all did. Ooh.
I'm like, what
Nah,
the?
she hating for real.
I was like, lady,
Mm-mm.
what the fuck? And she like, yeah, I was a server. Bitch, if you was a server, why'd you do this to me?
I'm not
Why'd
broke
you
anymore.
do this to me? Why?
That's not my life anymore. Like,
Why-
damn.
Why'd you fuck me over on bread? Like,
you can't help a brother
why?
out. That's crazy.
Like, you
Mm.
didn't have to do that shit to me. I got mouths to feed. I didn't have a kid at the time. But still, man, I was
Damn.
trying to pop out like, God
Nah, that would hurt
damn.
my heart. Remember the old bar manager with the N?
Yeah, that was my boy. He
I
was cool as
remember-
fuck.
I remember it was like, I think it was like Tennessee basketball, and his whole family was there, and they was all getting like.
No, it was football. I was there. I was
when
there.
his family came.
Yeah, I was
took care
there
of
for
them.
that. Mm-hmm. I
They
remember that.
came, and I took care of them. They got stuff or whatever. So I think like his dad wanted to pay for the tab, and tip me like a good percent, like $50 on maybe like $200. That's good.
Yeah.
The other guy at the table was like about to give me $100 bill. His mom grabbed his hand and said no. I'm like,
I would have went up to the manager like, hey man, your mama just fucked me out 100. So is either she gonna pay, you gonna pay,
Nah,
who gonna run this 100?
that hurt my feelings. I'm like, dang, your son is literally a manager at a restaurant. You should let young black man get his tip, literally. But you know how motherfuckers be. They be hating.
Man, what, like, when you get stiff, like, what's your reaction to the guests? And then when they stay,
Bro, at the first moment when I see so we have the toast, so it's like the tablet, so they have the percentages right in front of them, and they use it'll be 18, 20, and 22. On the bottom left it'll be like custom tip, and the bottom right it'll be no tip.
mm-hmm.
So I could feel it on the toast. Like I don't know where you're tapping at because I have like I don't know. I just be sensing that shit. They be tapping on the left side, but I already know. You put no tip, and they'll sign, and at the end it shows like the amount it ends up being. It'd be a 0. I'd be like, I just walk away.
And then
Usually,
like,
usually when they tip or they do something, at least I'd be like, y'all have a great night, be safe. I just walk away and be like,
oh yeah, for
I don't
sure,
even say nothing to y'all. I don't
bro.
even look at
What
y'all.
I remember when I was bartending over there, and somebody would stiff me, and then I was like, damn, but and then they're like, hey, can I get another drink? I just keep
Mm-mm.
on walking. Fuck
Mm-mm.
you.
That's so rude. You doing no tip and you trying to ask for to-go water. You trying to ask for it to-go. Nah, to-go
Oh
box, I'll give it to you. But to-go water, no.
no,
Nah,
bro.
you need a.
I remember I remember like somebody like if they stiff me. I remember they like, hey, can I get a to go Sprite?
Nah.
I was like, yeah, I got you. I gave him that to go Sprite, and I bring him that check. I'm like, here you go. Like, you really gonna try? Yup. Since you stiffed my ass, hell yeah. And then I remember this guy. He was up there with his girl. He like, hey man, I think the girl paid. You know, he
Mm.
like, hey man, my girl got me. You know, tonight. She was like, I got you, boo. He like, but don't worry, bro. I'm gonna tip you. He was like, you know what I mean? I don't got no cash on me. I'm gonna Zelle it to you. I'm like, all right, bet. The tab was $200. And then he like, what's your Zelle? And then I gave it to him. And then he was walking out. And I like, you know, I got the alert. Said $10. I'm like, $10, nigga?
On what?
10 on 200.
Oh,
I was like, $200, nigga? He like, I was like, bruh,
his
I
ass
know
already
you
running
fucking
out.
lying.
I bet he looked back at you like,
Yeah, I'm like, I know you lying.
nah. I bet he played. Yeah, he played your ass for
Yeah,
real.
dead ass he
And I
did.
bet he looked at the tab and everything and was like, what this nigga deserve? $10. All right, we gone.
But I feel like, bro, that's how you know. Man, I love my people. I love my people.
I
I'm
love
always
'em.
supportive about my people and things like that. Don't cancel me. But I personally feel, for being in this industry for years, that when black people give you $5 to $10,
On a $100 tab.
they say, oh, that's gas money. They good.
When some jobs, the percentage might be taken out, so you really don't even get the whole $10.
Dead ass.
So it's like,
Dead
that's not even
fucking
gas money
ass.
for real. That's
They
really like Dollar Tree money.
Yeah, not even Dollar Tree money. This
not
the
even-
economy. It ain't even Dollar
Yeah,
Tree
not
no
even
more.
Dollar Tree.
You
Well, I can
can't.
get one thing, at least like some onion rings or something. I don't know, something cheap.
Onion rings from fucking Dollar Tree?
Frozen ones, I don't know. They be having frozen onion rings.
So yeah, man. So yeah.
People be going through it, you know. They be going through the frozen.
So what?
section. Not me though, but other people.
So
you know.
yeah, man. What's your so what is your favorite you know, part about being in this industry? Like, what is your what makes you want to stay in it?
I'll say like I'll say the fast money you can get. I would say that's like the best thing about it. But if it's not about money, then I'll say like meeting new people.
Yeah.
You can meet some great people by serving them. Like you give them good service and all that. You can meet some people. I've had some people come in there to me crazy amounts just because they like me. I'd be like, okay, I appreciate you. Just by being a nice person and being cool, you could really just make bank, literally.
Yeah, no, that's real. Yeah, that's real talk. And what I think about it, man, is like you saying getting to talk to people, man, and like, you know, networking and stuff like that. You can meet a lot of people, good people, and a lot of people that can help you out, like, you know, in the future and things, and get a lot of advice from people. And with all of that, it's just you never know, man. A lot of that stuff can, you know, help benefit you like during the line in life. So that's what I think is one of the, you know, the uphills about being in this industry, because it helps you with your communication skills, people skills, you
For
know,
sure.
and it teaches you a lot how to be like more patient and like, you know, how to control your emotions. Cause you gotta think, bro, like I can have a fucked up day, or like somebody could pass away in my family and I can't call off because I gotta make rent or
Yeah,
something like
you gotta
that.
make
And
that
that's
money.
yeah, you gotta make your money. And I gotta go to work and put a smile on my face like nothing happened to me. You
Not
gotta
like it's
put this
all cool,
whole
yeah.
different person on. And I also feel like a lot of, you know, people don't understand that, or like, you know, guess when they walk in, they feel like they can just say what the fuck they want to say to us. Like I'm I'm your server. I'm your bartender. I ain't your servant. I ain't your butler.
Literally.
Like, I ain't fucking the dude Forrest Whitaker played in that one movie, Mr. Butler. I ain't him. I ain't fucking Morgan Freeman and driving Miss Daisy. I'm
You
not.
ain't Kuntha.
Man, you just saying something. What?
Kuntha Kinte.
I know who
Oh,
he is.
okay, this nigga shit.
But that didn't make it. But yeah, man, like it just I'm gonna get canceled. They gonna cancel my ass because of you.
I'm bringing. I don't know. It's a good thing I said that. It's just don't forget his name. I mean, it's not a real person, but it was a good. I don't know how many parts it was, but it was a good little documentary.
Remember, I came to work after I watched Rosewood. I was mad as hell. I came in there. I'm like, this. I don't want no motherfucker talking to me right now. You like, what's wrong? Like, I just watched Rosewood. Any motherfucker say one thing wrong, I'm fucking beating their ass. I was tight. I like, this is the wrong movie to watch before work.
Bro, I swear, there's a lot of, I would say, like, social media movies, anything that can make people, like, act some type of way. Like, make people feel some type of way about different things they watch or different things they see on, like, on their phones or movies or whatever. I'd be like, damn. I would literally see some people come from a movie theater. They watch, what's a movie that's, like, sad-ass movies?
187.
I guess. Like, why did that come to mind? That's, like, the
You
first
said
one
a
that came to
sad
mind.
movie.
That was a good movie, but that's, you know.
The Notebook, Love and
Notebook,
Basketball.
yeah, Love and Basketball. That's not really sad for me.
How the
I
fuck
really
is
look at
it
that as
not?
like
Q
I really
Q fucked up his ACL. You forgot to be there.
yeah.
That's sad.
And then he got a new baby mama, living life, playing on the Lakers. He was living good.
He didn't have
was
another
eating
baby
good, too.
mama.
He had one baby mama.
He had his kid with Monica.
He did.
Yeah.
I don't remember. But at the end of the day, he was with another woman. And
I
that
just
man
took
was
the
living
chick to
life.
Burger King.
They was fighting each other crazy when they were kids. I was wild, rolling in the dirt and stuff. I was like, bro, this movie's a little. I shouldn't be watching this. I was like 8 years old watching that. Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been watching
I
that.
shouldn't have been watching it, but hey, gotta grow up sometime. You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta grow up a little bit.
I feel that. So yeah, I just wanted on that note, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in to the for the industry, the podcast. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, every episode will be coming out on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. You can subscribe on YouTube, The Industry. You could also follow my Instagram page, _industry24. And you want to give your Instagram out or anything?
Instagram, Kenji the Best _ KenjiTheBest. If you can't spell, but underscore, you know.
This man really spelled that best. God damn.
I was halfway through. I'm like, oh, am I really spelling? I'm like, yeah, you gotta keep on going. That's what I'm doing.
I feel that, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys next time.
See y'all.